if we think about this, is like what episode? Actually, official 10.
This is episode 11.
11, bro. We've been off for like at least 4 weeks. I feel like it's been almost a month since we.
Nah, it's been 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Okay,
but when it releases, it's probably gonna be a month.
It'll be a month, but when this releases, it'll be a month since we've actually recorded and everything. Like
before we get started, what's up, guys? My name is Damien. I'm about to say Philip.
This is Philip.
This is episode 11. It's already been about almost a month. Probably gonna be a month when this gets released. Me and Philip we've
had some scheduling conflicts. Honestly,
it's more about communication.
Because Damien never fucking tells me when it's to do.
Well, I tell him the day before.
Damien likes to wait until like 30 minutes before he decides to like, oh, I'm gonna pop up and like make a podcast. When he knows me, when I'm on the game and I'm on the grind, and like I can't just stop, because like when you're on the game, you just like you zoned in. You don't want to just break that zone. So Damien doesn't understand that because he doesn't play games like that. But for all you gamers out there, I know y'all understand that that's just rude. So you gotta at least tell me at least 5 hours ahead of time.
I told him the day before.
Is like podcast, and I was like, when? He's like, in like 30 minutes.
I literally told him the day before.
Nah, G.
We're gonna record. He's like, yeah, when? I'm like, around 5 or something. He's like, all right.
Bro, and then at the same time I work nights, bro, and so I'm like, I'm sleeping.
He's been off for 3 days.
4 days.
All right, 4 days. He goes back tomorrow.
But honestly, we had a whole bunch of people over here one time, and Damien pussied out on trying to record.
I didn't have my equipment, so
that was an excuse that he said. But honestly, we both know.
Anyways, it's good to be back. It
is good to be back. It's been a long time.
Honestly,
it feels like it's been a really long time.
It took me a while to record everything, so yeah.
He couldn't even remember how to set up the program.
It only took like 5 minutes still, but anyway,
it's whatever, man. But yeah, we're back.
Episode 11.
Episode 11, man.
And honestly, we weren't even gonna record it because I did tell him, but at the end,
dude told me we're gonna record today, and he's like, he's kind of just like,
no. Philip never responded back.
They asked me to go eat food. You guys asked me to go get food, and like I was asleep, and I just didn't reply, and then they just didn't say anything else, and so I was like.
Like he just left me on open, so I assumed he was mad. So I was like, I ain't gonna touch it. Like I ain't gonna poke at a bear and make him mad. So
don't know what you're talking about, man. Mans was just asleep. You know how it is working night shift.
Literally hasn't been working for the past 4 days, and
you still gotta keep that schedule. I mean, it's gonna be rough.
It is, but I mean, you can catch up at the last day.
I mean, I guess, Damien. But would you want to catch up on the last day? Anyways, I guess you guys have known by now that the Super Bowl was this Sunday, and if you guys didn't know, yes, me and Rihanna are having another baby.
Shut up.
I didn't want to make an announcement so soon, but I was like, you go out there, you do your thing in the halftime show, and we'll just let the people decide at the time. So yes, to confirm, she is having another Philip Y.O.S babies, and honestly, I just could be more excited about that. It's a big step in my life, but I'm here for it.
Wait, now I think I remember you posted that proposal.
The first one, and now we're having baby number 2.
You didn't even wait 6 weeks. That's just crazy. Like, is she good?
Why wait? She's fine. She did a halftime show.
Honestly, she did. She killed that halftime show.
I killed that pussy.
I thought. What?
I'm just kidding.
Anyways.
Hell yeah.
I was gonna say, I honestly expected some guest appearance by some celebrities, some artists. I didn't see any.
No,
so
there's no reason to have another.
She could have had at least Drake in there.
Why?
It's a halftime show. You gotta go big or go home.
No.
But anyways, yeah, Philip and I haven't really been having communications from when we're gonna record or anything, so we haven't been consistent. Philip, works night shift like he said. He does have time, but he's just lazy, lazy.
How am I lazy?
Because we're still in the same spot we were last time.
Which is where?
Right here.
Oh, well, on that note, I have moved a couple more things.
He moved 2 boxes.
So it's getting closer, man. Like the anticipation is just getting to me. Like,
Oh my god.
Like you know how like you have that adrenaline build up whenever you're getting somewhere. Moving these boxes in the rooms have really been giving me sort of an adrenaline build up. Yeah. Also, me and Damien went to the gym today, and Damien almost watched me bust my ass on the treadmill.
Oh yeah. Philip almost,
I was trying to show Damien a picture, and then I fucking
is that what it was? I thought you were just like...
I tripped up, and I stepped on... I don't know how I did it, but I literally almost busted my ass on the fucking treadmill.
Yeah, I thought Philip was just being goofy, and he just, like, was going to fall by himself. I guess he was just going to show me a picture.
I was going to show him a picture, and I got my legs crossed up and almost busted it. And that would have been embarrassing, because that's my first day at this gym, and I've never been to this gym before. And,
yeah. Everybody looked at him and he was like, "Oh my god!"
I don't think anybody saw.
What a loser!
I really don't think many people saw.
There were some people that were coming into the gym,
not at that time,
and they were like, "Oh my god, what a loser!" They laughed so hard they had to go back. Like,
no, that was a different. That did not happen. I looked around. I made sure I slowed the shit down, and nobody saw. They were all paying attention to their own thing. So I think I was good. But yeah, good shit, man. Good shit.
But do you have any topics, Philip, or anything you want me to start?
Go ahead, Damien.
All right, I've been saving this for like about 2 weeks now because we haven't really recorded. But I was going to talk to Philip about
these nuts.
No, some scary stuff not to do in the woods, especially in Appalachian mountains. I've been looking up into research to do hiking over there, but after looking at some research, I don't want to go over there. Research. Anyways, let me tell you some 3 rules not to do. Obviously, do not go at night in the woods. Number 2, do not whistle at night. And number 3, do not look at the trees. That's all I gotta say.
How the fuck are you gonna go to the woods and not look at the trees?
Like up in the trees.
Why?
Well, apparently there's some people, whatever they call them cryptids or something like that, which I guess is another word for skinwalkers or creatures of the night.
Damn.
But these creatures apparently live in the woods, and then most of the time they're swinging on trees. So if you happen to see something at the climbing or swinging by, just pretend you didn't see it. Start walking. Walk a little bit fast. Don't run, because when you run, that's when they know you've seen them, and that's when they chase you.
You know what? Also, I heard is like some people have seen like stairways in the woods. And
Stairways,
and like they go up them and they just never seen again.
They go up the stairs?
Like, there's people that find stairs in the woods.
And they go up there and never see again?
They just never find again.
Now, how did they know they went up the stairs?
I'm saying there's people that have seen, like... Because there's people that have, like...
Witnesses?
Seen, like, stairs and they didn't go up them. And there's also people that, like, went up them and they knew about them going into the woods at that time. And they just...
Oh, okay.
They disappeared. So, if you're ever in the woods and you see stairs, just be cautious.
Yeah, be careful.
Don't do anything dumb. Yeah. It's pretty good times, though.
Yeah, which is crazy about the whistling part, because it's not just, I just think it was just Indian culture, but now it's like every other culture around the world that they say do not whistle at night. Basically, don't whistle, period. Like, if you don't know what you're whistling at, don't whistle.
What was that thing where you were supposed to put, like, was it salt outside of your doors? So to stop one spirit from like coming inside, because it has to stop and count every single piece of salt.
Really?
Yeah, there was something about that. I don't remember what it is.
I remember there's one thing that you put around your house so they don't get in.
Yeah. But
there was one story I saw where this lady, she lives in the Appalachian Mountains. She was talking about, or I forgot how they call it, a pet. They have a weird name for the Appalachian Mountains. But
I don't know.
They pronounce it way different. But anyways, they're up there, and she's like, I think she's staying the night there, or she lives there. Anyways, like, their rule too is, once sun go down, close every blind and everything. Make sure none of your windows are showing. And one night she was in her room. All of a sudden, she hears a tap on her window. And she, knowing the rules, just ignores it, doesn't do anything. And then she hears footsteps outside her porch the whole night. And at one point, she's calling, I think, her her friend, so that way it kind of sounds like she's with someone inside the house. And after that, she said her friend loses signal, so she can't hear what's going on, and it just sounds staticky. And the whole night, she said it just gets louder and louder. And then she calls her neighbor doesn't pick up, and all of a sudden, she could tell that the whatever was out there was getting madder because she wasn't acknowledging it. And then it was probably around, she said around 3 a.m. she just passed out. She was too tired. Next day,
also, anything that happens around 3 a.m. is going to be like more intense. 3 a.m. is also known as the witch's hour.
Yeah, 3 a.m. from 4 a.m. is considered the most scariest part of the night.
Crazy because I'm always like awake at 3 a.m.
Yeah, but you're at work.
Interesting. But yeah, man, good times. Good times. We're just blessed to be here. We're happy to be a part of this podcast.
Yeah. Not trying to, I'm just trying to give more awareness about this. Do not whistle at night. Other rules, if you hear something, you didn't. If you see something, you didn't. And if you feel like a strong presence around you, just start walking fast. Do not run. Honestly, thinking about this, I'm glad I never ran when I went hiking that night.
Yeah, Damien likes to go hiking in weird places at night.
I just went hiking one night.
I
kept on hearing stuff. I had my speakers, so that's why I wasn't that scared. But I did at one point see something move like a shadow figure when I was walking or when I was hiking, and I just ignored it, kept walking. Inside, my heart was racing, but I just decided to keep walking.
Knees weak?
Huh?
Arms heavy?
And mom spaghetti.
Oh no, I'm sweating. I'm ready, mom spaghetti.
Yeah, I was just like, oh my god.
Just happened to music,
Okay.
Nah, Damien was playing Not Afraid by Eminem on that entire trip.
No cap, I should have played that song. Nah, I was playing some.
A little tango.
It was tango. As long as it was, I'm like, I need to up the vibe. I need to make this shit.
Should play some depressing music.
Yeah. The whole time I was just looking at the trail. I was not trying to look at
the weekend or something.
At the trees or anything. I was just focused on the trail. I was like, hey. Every now and then, one time I did see something pop out, but it was just like, I guess like a snake or something.
Eat. Well, guys, I hate to tell you guys this, but this podcast is sponsored by Plan B. $60.
$60? What Plan B are you using? Also, this video is sponsored by Hims. For all those hard solutions.
If you can't get it up, man, take a Hims. Get rock solid.
What?
Go to Pound Town. Hims. Yeah.
Yeah, me and Philip have been getting a lot of those commercials, which is weird. I mean, I guess it's a sign, but
I think we're making it, bro. But I won't say we make it until we get like DraftKings or something.
DraftKings?
Yeah.
Don't they, what's it called?
They sponsor
Jumper Jump.
Yeah.
They do that, Jumper Jumps.
Mm-hmm.
I want to get sponsored by.
Manscaped. If you got a fucking bush and you need that shit mowed, use Manscaped. Watch us get sued for like.
No, because it's not considered.
Actually, we're advertising for you, Manscaped. Shave that bush. Use Manscaped.
Have you ever bought Manscaped?
No, I've never bought Manscaped.
Then why are you promoting it if you never bought it?
I just thought it was funny. You were the one that brought it up, so I was just going with it.
I didn't bring. I mean, I wasn't promoting.
You was like, you don't want to get
Manscaped.
promoted by it, and we were like Manscaped, and then I was like, shit.
Yeah, but then you started all the whole
Shave
advertising.
that bush. Use Manscaped.
You really made it when you get
Promoted
sponsored by
Viagra.
That's literally Hims.
Oh, but it's not the actual legit Viagra.
It is. It's just a brand.
Off-brand.
I mean, it sounds legit. Hims.
What's that? Blue Chew?
Blue Chew?
Have you seen those?
Is that a...
That's another penis enhancement pill.
Could just say a sex enhancement.
Sexual enhancement pill. If you can't get it up, use Blue Chew. Get hard, stay hard.
Hey, that's a good slogan. What the fuck?
It's like get hard, stay hard, Blue Chew. That's just funny, bro.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good times, though. Good times.
Yeah, me and Philip also decided we're gonna cut these podcasts to around 30 minutes. That way, it's not hard to edit. Mostly, I'm the one editing. Philip doesn't.
I can't. I would, but I don't have time.
Yeah, I mean, at the same time, I don't mind editing because then I can control what I want on there. Some embarrassing stuff that probably happened during this time, I keep it. It just stays in the vault, maybe gone forever.
Yeah, there's not really been many embarrassing things that's happened on this podcast.
Well, one time when we had Chris on here, they were, turn it on against me.
Oh, yeah. But then Damien sure as hell going to put everybody against me on here.
Oh, yeah, of course, because it's, like, once again, I'm the executive producer.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
This is my house, baby.
But you don't control that freaking video.
I do control the video.
Nah.
Yeah, because without me, there'd be no podcast. You always leave your stuff over here.
Anyways. No, what stuff? Just the light.
Exactly.
I got one at home.
But you had to go buy it.
I bought this one.
Yeah, you had to buy another one.
The other one's on clearance.
Bitch ass boy. Bitch
Anyways.
boy. But yeah, man, not really much going on.
We're thinking about, having local celebrities on here. So far, we don't know who yet.
Is there really any local celebrities around here?
I mean, there is. There's some Spanish ones.
I don't know.
We got Charlie Farley. He's a country singer.
Do you think Charlie Farley would be on our podcast?
Yeah, we got his name, Ball.
Ball? Bro is never going to release that album.
Honestly, he has some good songs on there that he showed us before. I don't know why he, no disrespect.
But release that shit, man.
Yeah, like, it's pretty good. I mean, you've had that for how long?
Years. Since, like,
high school?
In high school, bro. We were in the same grade, man. Release that shit. Do it. Do it now. But, if you don't, I mean, it's cool, too. Your music, man. We're just here waiting for it.
Would you have a pet tiger if you could?
No.
Why not?
I don't want to take care of it.
I would have a pet tiger. Actually, I would have a Black Panther.
Why Black Panther, Damien?
Because I've seen this artist. His name is El Babo, a.k.a. I forgot his actual name. Anyways, Danny knows. Shout out to Danny. He's not on this episode, but he knows who I'm talking about. He became famous because he released an online video on his OnlyFans, which showed a specific part, and he got famous like that. But he has a Black Panther, and his Black Panther looks dope. So I thought.
What did he show?
He showed something. That little thing around the middle of a guy. He showed that.
And you saw this?
No, I didn't see it. It went famous on Facebook, but on Spanish Facebook, not regular Facebook.
So what you're telling me is you bought his OnlyFans, you saw that, and now you're a fan.
No, he got interviewed, and in an interview he talked about.
Danny saw this, and he saw it, and he told you, and now you both are a fan. Y'all.
I'm not a fan. I said I like that he has a Black Panther, which looks dope.
And what does he call his Black Panther?
I don't know what he called it, the Black Panther.
The little thing between his legs.
No, I'm talking about his pet.
Hey, bro. Nah, buddy. That's what he calls a Black Panther. The subliminal message in what Damien's trying to tell you.
All right, Philip. We're gonna change the topic off of this because you literally just blamed this on. Like, I looked at his OnlyFans, but I didn't.
But that's what he calls a Black Panther. I get it now. I pieced the puzzle together.
Oh my God, bro.
The Black Panther is though.
Shout out to Danny, aka the GOAT. Proud of you, dog. Proud of you. But yeah, Phil, you think Apple Music is better than Spotify?
Hell no. Spotify is the GOAT. OG. Nothing will be better than Spotify.
I thought you had
Do
Apple
even
Music.
Have Apple Music?
Never had Apple
Okay,
Music.
so Spotify is undisputed the best.
I thought you had Apple Music at one point.
Fuck no. Why would I ever use Apple Music?
Because you have an Apple iPhone?
I have a Spotify. I pay for Spotify.
Oh, really?
Yes. Spotify is that shit.
Do you think Taco Bell's the best fast food out there?
Taco Bell the best fast food?
Mm-hmm.
Hell no.
Why?
Because
No cap. Wendy's has the best social media presence.
yeah, Wendy's has the best food.
No, I said like best social media presence. When it comes to comments, they have the best response.
Mm.
They literally have no chill.
And you can do that when you have good food.
Honestly, I think I've only eaten at Wendy's like twice.
You've only eaten at Wendy's twice.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
A chicken sandwich.
You got a chicken sandwich from Wendy's.
Mm-hmm.
Both times.
Another one. Yeah.
You didn't get a burger?
No.
You didn't get a bowl of chili?
A bowl of chili?
Frosty?
They're known for chili?
Yeah, they have great chili.
No, I think I got a Frosty. Never mind. Yeah, actually, shout out to Wendy's. I bought one of y'all's little badge thing for a free Frosty for a whole year.
Dude, we went.
Did we?
Yes, me, you, and Muslim. We all went to the drive-thru and got.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Did we just get Frosties?
I think so. I was fucked up that day.
Yeah, shout out to Argentina for winning that day. You kind of had me nervous.
That was in the World Cup.
Dang, that's literally since November.
That was like December, bro.
No, it was November.
December.
It was November. It was November because it was like a little bit after Black Friday.
Oh, yeah. In December.
No, because it was like a Saturday. Yeah, it was a Saturday after Black Friday.
Like the next.
Literally the day after Black Friday.
So December. Like the beginning of December.
No.
Yes.
Bro, Black Friday was like November 28th, so it was the 29th.
Oh. Anyways, Wendy's has some of the best burgers ever. 100% real beef. And their patties are squared. Like.
Squared?
Yeah, square patties.
Yeah, alright. Call them folks on them.
How are you hating on Wendy's?
No, I'm just playing for
No,
chill.
no, I don't understand why you're going to hate on Wendy's.
I'm not hating on Wendy's. I just never had their burgers. I don't think I have.
The Baconator?
No.
The triple Baconator is one of the best burgers ever.
How much is it?
It doesn't matter how much it costs.
So you'll just buy it no matter how much it costs?
Yes.
So if it costs $20, you're going to buy it?
Fuck yeah. In a heartbeat. And you know what? I might buy it too.
Might as well just get better guys. Five Guys.
Yeah, well, there's not a Five Guys around our area.
They have a whole bunch of fries inside there.
Yeah.
Even though it's only worth like $2.
I'm honestly, I'm really just gonna go with Wendy's. They have the best food, and it's great.
This is a funny topic.
What?
Podcasts aren't worth listening to.
They aren't.
They really aren't. They're just for entertainment.
We're really just here just rambling about random ass shit.
We really are. People are listening.
Y'all listen to it, but we over here just like...
We appreciate y'all listening, honestly.
Yeah.
Shout out to all those that still listen to us every now and then.
But like, we really just ramble about bullshit.
Yeah, mostly we just do it for fun. Like we always say, we never like intend to be
We're not
famous
trying
on
to make
this.
no money or anything. But if we do get there, you know, it's not going to be bad. I got my little extra cash in the pocket.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to retire from my job already.
This ain't a thing. This ain't a scam, you know, to escape our 9-to-5 jobs.
Yeah, it is. We're trying.
Oh, Philip is. That's what I mean.
My 12-to-12 job.
12 job, yeah.
What was it? 5-to-5 job. My bad.
His 5-to-4 job.
5-to-5.
5-to-4.
5-to-5.
See, I don't understand why they would call it the 9-to-5 one. 9-to-5 job. No. Clearly, you still take an hour lunch, so it's 9 to 6.
I don't know, bro. Chill.
I'm just saying, like...
Dude, chill, man.
I hate when they put that, like, 7 to 3s, 6 to 2s. I'm like...
Chill. Anyways, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Do you have any Valentines?
Yeah, my daughter.
Any significant female besides your daughter?
My mom.
Like, significant female? Like, bitch.
What the heck?
I was kidding.
You literally had to say that.
Damien didn't say no, so.
I don't. Anyways, Philip, do you have any?
Oh, no.
No?
No.
Any significant person that you're gonna, you know, maybe pop the question?
Pop a question?
Yeah.
Like, get married?
Nah, I didn't say get married. I'm just saying pop a question. But I mean, if you think it's time to get married,
I would never get married.
Why?
Because that's
all right. Phil, do you believe in marriage or not?
No.
Why?
Because why would I believe in marriage when I see everybody get divorced? Why would I want to lose my shit?
But do you think at one point there will find someone that you feel like?
I'm not looking for somebody like.
Well, I'm just saying like say you're in a relationship right now, and then all of a sudden you meet the one you think is the one, like
so
without a doubt.
I'm in a relationship, and then I meet somebody else.
There's rom-coms like that.
I'm in a relationship right now, and then I meet somebody else. I'm like, oh my god, I want to marry them.
Like say like you're just you go to the airport. You're already out of your 9-to-5 job. You're gonna go travel. You like stuck there. Oh, you're like, oh my god, they just like delayed my flight for another 8 hours. So you stay over there by the what's it called, the terminal. You're over there by the terminal. And all of a sudden, you're over there sitting by yourself. All of a sudden, this lady passes by, and she just sits right next to you. And then all of a sudden, she just starts talking to you. It's like, oh, how's your day going? I was like, oh, it's a shitty day. My flight got delayed, and I'm over here now, just about to be late for my daughter's wedding.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, she's like, oh, wow, me too. Where are you heading? And I was like, oh, I'm headed to Seattle. I was like, really? So am I. It's like, you're on flight 29? Yeah. What? Oh. And then, you start bonding off of that, and then you start talking about your life story, and then y'all feel like you have a connection.
Yeah. So off of that 30-minute connection, I'm not going to base me trying to marry her.
That's how it starts. And then see y'all part ways, y'all see each other from far, y'all make eye contact, and then y'all got in the same plane, but you're far away from each other. And, y'all meet up again over there in Seattle, and then y'all talk a little bit, and then y'all part ways again. You don't see her again, all of a sudden you get a feeling, and you're like, man, I really bonded with that woman.
Yeah, I ain't gonna marry her. I'll be honest with you, I am not looking to ever get married.
Hey,
I'm sorry,
Philip. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you to get married or anything.
Damien. All right, look. Damien wants me to get married because I actually throw low key decent parties,
and we could have a bomb
and everybody knows like. Apparently, I get fucked up, and so like we have a good ass time, bro. So,
yeah, honestly, if Philip has
if I'm having a good ass time, I know people out there having a good ass time.
Honestly, this is the main reason I want Philip to get married.
So everybody wants me to get like married, so we can get like a party,
and then we can have a divorce party,
and then we have a divorce. But like, I just don't want to lose my shit.
That's why you do a prenup.
Yeah, and then they're like, "Oh, man, you don't trust me?" I'm like, "Fuck no, I don't trust you."
And they're like, "Okay," and then they sign the papers.
Okay. And like, no, and I can get slapped and all that. Another concussion, all that shit. But yeah, man, good times. But I'm really not looking to get married, man. I will throw parties though. That's fun.
Yeah, Philip. So who do you have as your groomsmen? Groomsmen.
Like how like 4 people.
Like
What's a typical number for?
I think 5.
5.
That's enough people to have like a good time as a bachelor party.
Let's see. I'll put you, Chris, Tyron, my cousin, and
who's the 5th one?
5th one, I would say Kitty, but he's been a bitch lately.
What about?
I'll throw Kitty in there.
What about?
I'll throw Kitty in there.
You'll throw Kitty?
Yeah.
Dang, so no H-Bird?
H-Bird?
Dang.
Nah, I fuck with H-Bird.
Or DJ?
I'd probably still put Kitty in there.
Dang. Alright, y'all heard it here, folks. He would put Kitty before H-Bird or DJ.
I don't think they really care.
As long as they're invited,
everybody's gonna be invited to the wedding. Like we're all gonna be in the same spot.
So no
fucked up. Everybody's getting invited.
As long as y'all wouldn't care to be part of it.
Cool.
As long as I'm invited. As long as I'm invited. I don't even have to be the groomsman. As long as I'm invited to the bachelor party. Huh?
Bro said he didn't want to be a part of the wedding. Like, that's another reason why I'm not getting married. My friends didn't want to be a part of it.
I'll be a ring bearer.
Nah, that's Avery.
Oh.
She's like, what, the flower girl?
Yeah, she's the flower girl. I'll be the ring bearer.
Nah, I'll probably make H-Bird the ring bearer.
What the heck?
It's because he's kind of short.
So is DJ.
Cock.
No disrespect.
Cock.
Which, reality is disrespectful.
That's what I bro. Kulo.
What?
But, yeah, man. Life has been pretty crazy lately. You know what I read, Damien?
What?
Somebody took a psychedelic one time, and they saw. Well, they took an extremely potent psychedelic. It's not like it's like almost as potent as DMT, but not near that potent. Anyways, doesn't matter.
So it's like the second most powerful.
It's powerful as fuck. And he saw his life as a poster hanging up on a kid's wall, and he saw the kid grow from like infant to like teenager to like when he moved out as he hung on the wall as a poster.
So he saw his whole life.
He saw his whole life through that, like through the room. Obviously, he only saw what happened in the room. But that makes you think: is like, what if people are taking psychedelics and like, say, like that eagle thing that I have right there? What if somebody's like in that, and they're watching us make this podcast?
I don't think that.
But like, you don't know, because what if he really was in some kid's room? What if that really was true?
I mean, it could be, but at the same time, so he was looking at someone else's.
Like, he was the poster on the wall,
and it was somebody.
But he was looking down at somebody else's life as he lived through. Like, as
so it wasn't his life. It wasn't his.
It wasn't his life. It was somebody. He was the poster in the kid's room, and he was just watching that kid from the poster.
Oh my god! Imagine the teenage years. Those would have been awkward.
Yeah, like, bro, another sock, dog.
Well, say, all right, so since Philip talking about psychedelics, I'm going to talk about it too. It's been a while. Kitty's been telling us to do it. Shout out to Kitty. Chick, shout out to Chick. Everybody else that I talked to about psychedelics.
Do not listen to Kitty. Oh, he is a fucking sheep.
Anyways.
I cannot stress this enough. Kitty is a sheep.
It's an interesting topic because a lot of them have a lot of their opinions, their research, and it's pretty scary. Thinking about
it's not scary, dude. Don't let psychedelics scare you. Psychedelics are a great time. At the same time, bro, I have had like one or two bad experiences, but that was my own fault. I put myself in that situation. But overall, grand experience. 10 out of 10. 9 out of 10 because of those two bad experiences.
9 out of 10.
But at the same time, it is a great time, bro. A great time. Take a tab, chill. You see the fucking grass. You see the grass and the blue sky kind of like just melt together. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's like a painting. You ever see one of those paintings where it's like kind of like a runny color, so like the colors kind of run together?
Yeah.
It's like that.
So like Van Gogh,
but like it's very, very like it pops out.
Like it pops out like
you can see
colors are like
the colors.
Vibrant.
The colors are like vibrant, yeah.
Like so vibrant that like compared to what
like
we're seeing right now.
It runs together, but you can still tell that the difference.
So like, have you ever been to like a photo museum or something like that where like all the like colors and everything are vibrant? So
nah, Damien, I don't go out like you, buddy.
Or have you ever seen a video like that or anything?
Nah, buddy.
I was about to say, is it kind of like that colorful but times 10? I want to say that's how your experience.
My experience was, I don't know. It's just like think of like the most beautiful thing you can do, like you can see, and like take those colors and just like amplify them by like 100. I don't know if that makes sense, but when you get the flowing, man, you get 2 blunts deep in that shit.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, a lot of friends have told me about it, their experiences, and like stuff they like. If I ever did it, I never done it. No, Phil basically told you he has.
Everybody has, said Damien.
Yeah, a lot of people. Basically all my friends have done it. Not gonna name any names.
You literally did. You said chicken.
I said shout out to them for like telling me about these like
about it, and then you just named it like they did it.
I didn't say them, but
now everybody knows they did it.
Anyways, I didn't say anything.
Probably you literally said chicken kitty.
I said shout out to them for giving me this info,
and then like now you're like, oh, my friends did it, and now that people are gonna assume.
All my friends are dead.
Yeah.
Anyways, if FBI is watching, they don't do anything.
This is all jokes. I saw this on a video.
But anyways, they've been telling me about DMT, which is like apparently the strongest drug you could ever take.
Strongest psychedelic.
Yeah, strongest psychedelic out there for now. People always want to.
Your body actually produces DMT.
Oh really?
Yeah.
But so how do they get the DMT?
I don't know how it's.
Is it artificial, like the one they have?
No, I think it comes from like a plant.
Oh. But anyways, it's the only lasts like what, 15 minutes or something like that, 30 minutes.
In reality, it lasts like 15 minutes, but for you on it could last a lifetime.
Yeah, I've had some friends talk about their research on it, and they've seen like people say that they've experienced like a whole life in 15 minutes. They've gone from having a whole family and dying on their deathbed, and all of a sudden they're back to where they're at. So it's pretty powerful stuff. All that talk they ever told me about it makes me never want to try it because that's way too intense. And which one's the one where you feel drained? Is that also DMT?
You feel what?
Or shrooms?
Where you feel what?
Like the next day you just feel drained.
I felt pretty drained off LSD.
Oh.
Yeah.
But anyways, Philip, do you think like we can achieve the same stuff you can do with psychedelics but naturally, but it's just harder to do it?
No.
You don't think so?
No.
Honestly, I feel like the way psychedelics make you feel like that, that's how you would feel without water, food, and all that. Kind of like, how Indians used to do it.
Yeah, but would you rather be healthy and take a psychedelic drug or almost kill yourself just to find hallucinations?
Same.
No, it's not the same.
Different methods, same results, basically.
No.
Now, do you think Indians used to take psychedelic drugs back then?
Yes. The fuck kind of question is that?
I don't know. I never did any research on that.
What is it called?
Because I remember when Mr. Ward used to talk about those people that used to hang themselves with the needles on their chest and whatever, and they would spinning.
The Sundance.
Yeah,
that was pretty cool. But that was not for a psych. That was not.
No, that's not psychedelic. But you supposedly did that to see visions and all that.
To see vision because you're dead ass pulling your fucking skin off your chest.
I know. No, but they also went like days and weeks without water.
Yeah. Indians
and food
definitely use psychedelics. What was it? What they called? I can't remember what it's called. Whatever. There's like these cactuses in like Arizona, New Mexico, and they make you hallucinate. And then you eat them, kind of like how you do shrooms. And my friend was telling me.
You talking about like an Avatar?
No. It's not.
When Sokka eats the.
And
or he drinks the water.
You make a tea out of it, and you also eat it. So you eat it, and then you drink the tea, and then you wait a little bit, and then if it doesn't kick in, you do another round until it kicks in. Pretty big psychedelic. I'm pretty sure if you know who the Eagles are, the band, they wrote the song Hotel California.
You're talking about Philadelphia Eagles?
No, I'm talking about the Eagles, the band who wrote the song Hotel California. I'm pretty sure they wrote this off of this drug. I can't remember what it's called, but I think it starts with a P. I can't remember the name of it though, but it was a pretty interesting shit, man. Pretty interesting shit. Is that porn?
Yeah.
Miley Cyrus porn.
Have you ever had deep dish pizza?
Yeah,
so what is that?
Style or what?
I don't know. So what is deep dish?
Well, it depends. I
always heard about it.
Deep dish is like a thick, like the thickest crust.
Oh, and then like the pizza is like just basically.
The average pizza is just thick crust. Now, if you want like a deep, like a traditional, like an actual deep dish,
yeah,
I would get Chicago style pizza. It's a thick crust, but it's also got like a shit ton of like pizza like layered in the middle. It's not just a whole bunch of crust like risen up. If that makes sense.
I guess.
It's more like
I kind of get what you're
ingredients
saying.
in the pizza rather than just rising the crust up a little bit higher. So
that's a lot of ingredients inside it compared to just
compared to just crust. But pizza's really good.
Do you like avocados?
Who doesn't like avocados?
You like avocados?
Yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Like, because I was about to say, like, do people really like avocados? They just like that it's healthy.
It is healthy.
But like, what do you like about avocados?
This thing called guacamole.
So you like guacamole, but do you eat, like, say I just opened an avocado right now, you're just gonna eat it?
Yeah, for like an egg sandwich.
No, but I mean by itself.
I mean, I can just add some salt.
Like, I don't know how people can eat avocados.
Well, I don't know what your problem is with avocado, man.
They just don't taste good.
Well, then don't eat them.
Huh?
Don't eat them.
I don't.
All right then.
I'm just saying, like, what's so good about avocados?
They're healthy for you.
They are healthy for you, but at the same time, like
What are you trying to say?
Who likes the taste? Like,
it tastes good.
It don't taste good.
Maybe to you.
Oh yeah, Chaz Drama, you like avocados?
And
yeah,
good.
You're weird. Anyways,
Yeah, John, you're weird. That's good. Go shit. It's good to be back, you know, in the old
yeah, it's good to be back. You know, like we said, it's a small little podcast episode. We're gonna start doing it a little bit more, so we can start doing them more frequently.
Because Damien's be getting mad and all that.
Phil, you know, has having some issues scheduling, communication wise.
Damien isn't really the best communicator.
I mean, literally, you could also say something.
Man, fuck that. Fuck that.
Anyway, shout out to everybody. You know, they've been asking when we're gonna start again.
Well, we're here. Fuck you and fuck your mom.
What the fuck, dude? What the heck?
I was kidding, guys, but now we're for real. We're happy to be back, and you know, we hope you guys are excited as we are. You know, to get this year started.
Yeah, hopefully we get more. We'll probably have more guests back on here like last time.
Yeah.
Maybe have later on a local celebrity. If you're a local celebrity, you want to get on, or you know, one of our followers. If you want to get us, just reach out to us.
One question. Philip Webb, out. Peace.
Do you really want to hit it on that?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro.